let's get back to the nostalgic beginnings. The first ever Klaus Kellerman intro. That was it. That's where it all started. That's where the intros started. And why not, let's get back to like the basics here, and why not show a Russian medium tank replay? Why not Lack Luke 007 from the CA clan? Shout out to you guys. In his T-54, he's got one mark on the barrel. And why not? I haven't shown a Russian medium tank replay in a while. But I am playing. I'm grinding through this T-54 because I'm unlocking the T-62A and the Object 140. Used to be able... Yeah, those two. Those are the two. And you... What a grind, I tell you. Not that it's a hardship playing the T-54, but... You unlock two Tier 10 medium tanks with it, each like 200,000 XP, and to get to one of them you gotta unlock another gun, which is another 50. So this is one of the most played tanks in the game, and it's designed to lose money because it has lowish pen with your regular gun at Tier 9 anyway, and it has ridiculous pen with the heat, you know, like 330, so you can handle anyone with heat, and there's a reason it's called the Heat 54. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Heat 54. I was going to say the Heat 59. There's also the Heat 50. There's a lot of heat tanks in the game these days, but the T-54 does have a reputation. And he's playing this encounter game on steps here, and as always when it's encounter, everybody, 28 out of the 30 players, will go as far as possible from the base that it is the object to capture. Not 28, maybe 26 out of the 30 players. And it just baffles me every time. But oh, look, I stand corrected. The enemies have made a bit of a push here, right up the flank, which is a great thing to do if you do it in numbers, because that almost never happens. It's almost never the case that anyone goes to the side of the base. And the enemies are doing that, and why are you not going down there to help? You might as well go down there and make it a 3 versus 2 rather than a 2 versus 2. Oh, what a shot on the move. He hesitated there. I guess he thought he could take a shot on the Tiger, but now he's smartened up and he's going to help these guys. Now, oh well, what's going to happen here? He's going to shoot this. He's just shooting regular ammo, which is nice. Oh, and he's stunned! He's stunned, but he's got the repair or the health thing, and now he's going to shoot this guy, and this poor guy is outnumbered and outplayed now. They've got him. They've got him, and now he can worry about the Tiger, who just bounced on him because he's a Russian medium tank. Well, the Tiger is a Tier 7. Well, the Tiger has over 200 pen with its regular round. Fantastic pen. Where the hell did that shot go? Huh, I don't know. And the Tiger just tracked him because he's Russian. I have so much fun with these Russian replays. And really, come on. They buffed the turret on this thing. I mean, it wasn't good enough before. This is a while ago. They buffed the turret, and you know, it's Russian, and it's strong like a bull, right? And now they could easily win this game if they cap. But I guess people just don't like to cap. Like these encounter games, if people were just interested in winning, could all be over so quickly because there's always one team that neglects the cap. And I guess he's not going to cap. There's 2 of his teammates in the cap. If he went there as well, they would need 1 minute to cap, and they'd probably win because the enemy buffoons are nowhere near enough, right? But he's not doing that. He's saying, well, you know, I don't want to end the game. I want to go try and get more damage. And he's going headlong into the enemy. He's not flanking. He's not going around the other way. He's not doing a flanking maneuver or going to the southeast corner or anywhere. He's just driving straight into the thick of things, straight into the enemies because, you know, why not? He's in a Russian medium tank. He's top tier, and there's no sense going around. You might as well just, like, I guess this is what you have to do. And I've got a lot more games to play in this thing before I unlock both Tier 10s. And I guess this is what you got to do. You just drive right up to enemies. You just go. That's IS-3. He's got a pretty good gun. Just shoot. Oh, look, the artillery is telling him that he is going to shoot there. You know, that he's marking his shot. So is he going to give the artillery a little room? I guess not. He's just going to take out this IS-3. Oh, yeah. He shoots fast, high. Oh, he got another shot. The Scorpion only tracked him. And now the two guys that were capping are gone, and someone else is capping. And that guy's disappeared. How the hell did that guy disappear? Look where that guy is in the view range circles. That's how camo works in this game. And there's a pinger. You've got it all here. Now look, the other team is capping. Everyone just ignores the cap and encounter. Like, why even have an encounter mode? No one plays it. No one gives a shit. It's just run around and try and kill everyone. And that's what happens in these encounter games, is where sometimes you see a lot of the really high damage, high XP games, because there's a lot more there than you thought. And oh, he's stunned again. Whoa, he's stunned again. And he's stunned big time. He's got the health. How did he get unstunned? Yeah, he had the health mod. He unstunned himself, and he's got him. And I guess this is why a lot of people, it's always just one or two people capping. You know, one person capping takes 3 minutes. Two people capping takes like what does it take? Does it take 2 minutes or a minute and a half? 2 minutes. And I think 3 people takes a minute and a half. I'm not exactly sure, but it takes like twice as long as a regular game because it's encounter. They don't want it to just be capped out. But so many situations, if there were 3 people, look, they've got a 2/3 cap. So if there were 3 people there, it would be fully capped. And vice versa, his team could have capped. Every game is like this. It could be capped, but no one gives a flying hoot about capping. They just don't see it as a strategy. There's no communication. There's no team play. It's just, you should just forget about the cap, I guess. I guess everyone's right. 26 out of 30 players are correct. Don't worry about the cap. It's a waste of time. Yeah. So now he's going to just barge his way in there as the big guy and miss because he missed. Because why wouldn't he miss? Oh, and he's hit. He's hit by the tier 8. But now he's pointed his front at the enemies. And once he's got his front pointed at the enemies, he's probably okay. What's that guy doing? That guy's stunned again. He's stunned again. And just take him out. There you go. That was fun to watch. I chose this one because you'll see it in the post-game stats here. He's got a Spartan and a Confederate and Steel Wall. Spartan and Steel Wall, which is what you should win in a medium tank, right? Over 5,000 damage. Didn't seem that much. And look, he made a profit because he didn't spam heat the whole time. He took a couple of heat shots, but he didn't spam it like a motherfucker. He actually played the T-54 the best he could with regular ammo, and he only used the heat when he absolutely needed it. And I suck at that. You know, sometimes I press 2 because I've got to pen someone, and then I forget, and I blow through a whole bunch of it, and I lose credits, and I've got to get better at that. This guy had very good control over what ammo he chose, depending on what tank he fought. And that is an important skill. Sometimes at the heat of the moment, it's hard to do. You know, it's easy after the fact, but when you're just shooting, you know, you just forget to press 1 again, because that's just something else to think about. But, you know, old Lackey here. He showed us how it's done. Great game, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. For the win.